Good morning, everyone. You join us for this match.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone! Played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Catch.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah. No.
Jackson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Pads away.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 3 for 51. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Got all of it. And for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Jackson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. Just too much height on that one.
Poor ball. All the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Yep.
Great shot. Needs a direct hit.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler's end. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No. Yeah, yeah.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh, nice bowling.
Jackson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
Wait up. Yep.
Nicely played.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot, actually, to get back and play it like that.
Wait. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
too much height on that one.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah, yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Padding up to that. Loud appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
Yeah.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Yep. Nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
For 22.
7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 22.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Well bowled.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Catch.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yeah.
Out. What a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Wait. Yeah.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait on.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt